Tip: when you're sick, drink some Gatorade to help you out. Those electrolytes, man. So, my name is CezrDaPleazr, otherwise known as CDP, and this is episode 8 of the CDP Talk Show. I am your host, of course. And first things first, I'm sick. Sick of these bitches! I'm kidding. I get no bitches. Because I have a girlfriend. And I'm not a player, sadly. I wish, but you know. I'm sick. Got bronchitis. Don't smoke, kids. Smoke what, Caesar? You figure that out. And immediately I want to start this off saying, God damn it, I hate not doing shit. Like, don't get me wrong, as a gamer, we're used to just sitting down on the couch or on the floor or whatever, or on our beds and just playing video games non-stop for hours. I fucking hate it now. After being sick for like a week or so, not being able to go to the gym, so I feel like shit. Not being able to go out, feel like shit. Not being able to just go out, dude. I want to see the sun, man. Like, El Nino's here in California, apparently. Apparently it's like a whole event. It's not just one storm. I didn't know that, so I feel stupid that my stepbrother told me, like, no, you're an idiot. It's a fucking event that happens for like a whole couple months. It's gonna end like in May. I was like, oh, shit. I didn't know that. Thank you, stepbrother, who doesn't watch my videos. Shout out to you. Ooh. Yeah, I don't, listen, I don't know about you guys, I hate not doing shit. Like, when I don't do shit, I want to do it, or not do it, or just chill, when I feel like I deserve it. I don't like just doing nothing. Like, I've adopted a new mindset where, like, I want to do as much as I can, and, like, do whatever I want, whenever I want, in a timely fashion. So, like, if I want to go, you know, get bitches, fuck these hoes, make that money, get stacks on stacks on stacks, I'm gonna do it. I don't, but I will on a timely fashion when it makes sense. You feel me? Like, I don't know. I'd rather just, let's go do this. All right, close to that. Boom. Awesome. No problem. Like, I get a lot of shit done whenever I'm like, let's do some shit. And like, I can't record a fucking Let's Play. I mean, I could, but like, I'd rather make a podcast for you guys, because this is more of an interesting thing that I've noticed, that you guys are like, yeah, this podcast shit's hype. And I'm like, yeah, of course it is. You're welcome. Anyway, it's always think I'm an asshole, but whatever. Yeah, I hate being sick. It's like the worst thing ever. Like, you can't do shit. All you can really do is lay around, tired of fucking sleeping. Like, I've been reading fucking, where's this book? I wish I had it with me on my hand, but I think I have it by my couch, aka my bed. That's actually true. I do sleep on my couch because I don't have a bed. I sleep in the living room. Shout outs, ladies. Let's share that fucking terrible couch. I wouldn't say terrible. I'm just like you see my shoulders. I'm a wide dude. All right, I'm fat too. So like, and I'm tall. So it's like the worst combination for this couch. But it is what it is. It's still a comfy couch. And I got notes because this is shit I want to talk about. Fucking Super Bowl. Fucking Royal Rumble. Wrestling. Bunch of other shit that I want to discuss with you guys. But first things first, I do want to mention, if you got a question for me, write it in the comment section, alright, of this video, or any video really, and depending on how much I have to say about it, I'll actually not respond to you, and I'll wait till this podcast and actually feature it and like talk about it and like tell you, yo, that's pretty fucking interesting, and I can go off in a few fucking minutes, because I think a couple of you have some interesting questions for me about wrestling or MMA. I see some shit about gaming, which is interesting. But of course, you can also send it to me on Twitter, at CezrDaPleazr. If I don't respond to you, don't be like, what the fuck, why didn't you respond? It's more like I can just answer that like here in the podcast and talk to you guys thoroughly and actually discuss it in like much very, very detailed fashion. And if I do answer, it just means your question was shit. So, I'm kidding. No, for real, like, if you have something to ask me, go ahead and ask me. That being said, man, I need to stay hydrated. Fucking, it sucks. Like, I had so much plans that I wanted to do before school started back for me on February, I think technically 16, because that Monday's a holiday. And like, I wanted to get a bunch of shit done for you guys, and now I'm not going to be able to do it. Or I could just give up a whole week and just cram it all in. I don't know, we'll figure out what happens, but like, yeah. I'm gonna try to keep everything in the balance because I fucking want to, and because it's as simple as that. I hate how like people. I know people that like they want to do a bunch of shit. Keyword want to do a bunch of shit, but they always have a bunch of excuses. Dude, you're either gonna do it or you don't. It's as simple as that. Do or do not. There is no fucking try, buddy. Yoda, shout out. Like, you're either gonna record a fucking video or you're fucking not. You're either gonna go and perform at a fucking random open mic show or you're not. Shut the fuck up and stop talking about it. Just do it, dude. Fucking, I hate people that just talk about it and they're not actually about it. Like, not to say I'm the shit, but like, I feel like, dude, if I'm gonna do something, it's because I'm gonna fucking get it done. Maybe there's other circumstances that are like delaying what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna get fucking done regardless of what the fuck anyone has to say about it. Like, that's just my mentality. Whether it's fucking business ventures, whether it's in a relationship or just simple shit like I'm gonna go to the gym. Like, just go do it. Like, I have to take a bus to the gym and back, and then walk like 20 minutes and shit. I'm not saying like it's basic. It takes me like an hour to get to the gym. Like, okay, I'll fucking read my book. Like, some people, I know people that won't even make that fucking trip. Bullshit. I used to bike it to another gym that I used to go to, which fuck them. Planet Fitness is terrible. Don't ever go to Planet Fitness. If you have a Planet Fitness in your area, don't fucking even go into that fucking building. It's terrible. Don't do it. Go to a fucking LA Fitness or literally anything else. Not CrossFit though. Don't do that. That's just dangerous. You don't want to do that unless you like want to hurt yourself and you're fucking dumb, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, if you do CrossFit, you're dumb. Fuck you. I'm not gonna apologize for that. Alright, another rant I have to go off about. I hate how this PC culture, like, you can't just shit on anybody without somebody saying, what the fuck? I'm catching feelings, bro. Catch these hands. Fuck you. Why can't I just hate something? And there you go. Like, I don't like Trump, but I'm not gonna shit on him because it's like I don't want to ever mention. I don't want. Even though I just fucking did. God damn it. Like, okay. Let me go on a little bit, okay? I don't discuss politics a lot on this podcast because, like, it's always a messy, like, conversation. And, like, recently I talked to my friend who, like, is a super conservative, but, like, not in a way that I can understand it. Like, I'm not a Democratic and I'm not a Republican, but, like, I look at both, I guess, sides of the fucking line, and I'm like, all right, these have some good ideas, they have some good ideas, but they have dumb fucking ways of going about it. Liberals are fucking pussies and too sensitive. Republicans too much fucking assholes and don't understand that there's other dynamics that are working. Whatever. He just pissed me off. This dude was legit defending George Bush, I guess Jr., the president that was before Obama. And I was like, how the fuck are you gonna defend Bush? He was like, I feel bad for him just because he made a mistake. People shat on him and whatever. And like the war wasn't his fault. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Listen. Because of my hippie friends, and I guess I consider myself a little bit hippie, but not really. Because for example, okay, here's why I consider myself a hippie. First of all, a hippie, first of all. I'm for guns. I think everyone should have a fucking gun. I don't know about open carry just out there. I don't know about that, but like, I think people should have a gun in your home, protect your fucking ass. Fuck that. I'd rather have a gun than someone who's a criminal and has ways to get a gun to have a gun to fuck me up. You feel me? Like, that's just obvious. Why would you want to be purposely defenseless? Like, I'm gonna go eventually because I need to save fucking money and like do jiu-jitsu, do MMA, do fucking Hapkido, and possibly Taekwondo. But I'm not too sure about that one. Just because I know a lot of guys that tell me Taekwondo and shit, and I don't know. I can't really shit on Taekwondo because I've never done it, so I can't really say. Yeah, you know, in a realistic combat event, like, Taekwondo ain't gonna do shit, dude. Like, I can't say for sure, like, yes or no, what's good or not. I'm not gonna sit here and defend like I can make that judgment call because I just simply can't. I have respect for anybody that does any kind of fighting, I guess is what I want to say, or combat sports, or whatever. You're learning how to fight. Good. You should. You should learn to protect yourself. And a gun just helps because, like, literally anybody could get a fucking gun. And, like, anyone, say gun laws were to the point where no one could really get a gun, which is not, but, dude, criminals are going to find a way to get guns. Simple as that. That's just the way I see it. But this dude was defending fucking Bush, and I got so, I don't like engaging in political conversations with my friends or family members because, though anything I say, no matter how much shit I know or facts I spew out on you, it won't change your mind or some shit. It's just as simple as that. People are super hardcore with their politics. I don't understand why. Like, honestly, I don't really understand why, but they just super are political. I can be But I know it's all fucking bullshit, and like there's powers that be behind pulling the strings when it comes to all these things. So it's like, I'm trying so hard not to sound like a hippie, but I kind of felt, I think, but whatever. Another reason why I don't consider myself a hippie, like I don't mind people going hunting. I don't think you should hunt for sport. I think like if you're gonna hunt something, this, like legitimately, this is how I feel. If you're gonna shoot something, right, a deer, you should you need to have respect when you do that. Like, you just took down a beautiful creature. You need to consume that creature. Don't just kill it and be like, look at the fucking head on my wall, dude. I fucking killed that with a bullet from fucking 100 yards away or some shit. Like, if you're gonna do, like, all right, eat it, consume it, pay that much respect to it, and absorb the nutrients for it, from it. You know, I really like that primal instinct that primal behavior that we used to do as human beings. Like, you would hunt them, and I'm like, it took a lot of shit because you had to kill a fucking like animal, and like you consumed the shit out of it, and you became stronger. And like, I don't know, I feel like it's just natural human nature that like that's just how the cycle goes. And like, if you're gonna kill it and like consume it and shit. But like, by the way, I'm not saying, yeah, dude, I love when all these animals get slaughtered so I can eat. No, fuck that. I don't like the way animals get treated either. Fucking McDonald's. You can watch that documentary on McDonald's and how they treat their chickens. It's fucking terrible, dude. There's a story. I didn't read the full article. I glossed on it, but like there was a story that just recently came out that like a cow was crying when it saw where it was going, and that kind of hit me. I was like, fuck, man. Like, I hear people say like animals are just animals. Fuck them, dude. The animals are beautiful creatures. All right, my man. Like, there's a. Oh my god, I remember a hunting trip that I went to way back when. I'm gonna keep the story short. Basically, me and a friend of mine, we went hunting. Or, no, fuck that, that's another story. I remember when I was younger, I went hunting with a few family members. And they shot a deer, and they were like, yeah! I was like, oh shit, that was like one of the first few times I saw some raw shit like that. And, you know, we all went to just look at it and be like, oh, let's take it and, you know, cut it up and whatever. I have family members that will legit butcher it themselves and skin it and do all that. So, like, I could go more full detail, but I don't want to freak some of you out. So, okay. And, like, the mom came, and I was like, fuck, dude. Like, the mom was screeching. It was crying for, like, what it just witnessed. And, like, that shit hit me deep. And, yeah, I'm still for... Like, how do I put this? Like, hunt, okay, endeavor, right? What the fuck kind of animal was it? I forgot what the fuck it was. Basically, I think it's a mountain lion. There's a law where you can't kill mountain lions, and they're just like out in the street, and like they'll just show up in your backyard and like kill your dog or some shit, and it's like you can't even kill that without getting like a fine or like some shit like that. And I was like, the fuck do you mean you can't hunt you can't kill that mountain lion that's about to fucking kill your shit, or possibly you, just cause no, we don't do that. We're super fucking liberal, and we're super like cool about that, man. It's super peaceful. Listen, here's my issue with liberals, okay? I fucking hate that in college right now, specifically community colleges. Dude, it's just been consumed by fucking liberals and shit and Democrats that like you can't have a different opinion than what these fucking people are. And the same goes for Republicans as well, so I'm not just trying to shit on liberals. You can't just have a different idea that goes against their fucking super sensitive like way of being about. It fucking annoys me. I'm not saying the Democratic ways of doing things is stupid, but like some of the ways they go about it are fucking ridiculous. And like a lot of the teachers, when they get hired, it's not even really like, it's a little bit has to do with their experience, but like it's more like, do you agree with the way we do things in this school? If not, then get the fuck out. And like there's so many stories I've heard over the past I don't know 2-3 months about like teachers saying some real shit, and like students go report them, and then that teacher gets fucking fired. Why? Why does the teacher have to willingly change their fucking views about some shit just because you feel a certain way about it? Like, I hate that shit. It's so fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, there was a story where like a teacher got fired because this student or whatever posted on Facebook that like, hey, for Halloween, don't wear the Native American outfit, it's super racist, blah 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 blah. And then the teacher wrote back, I think people should wear whatever they want, have no problem about it, because they're not trying to say that we agree that this is how they look. Fuck Native Americans. It's more like it's just a costume, wear whatever you want, it's Halloween. And she reported him, and he got fired the following Monday. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, just because he doesn't agree with you, fuck you. And because of the uprising in, like, feminists and, like, all that shit, you can't disagree with a woman or else you're a fucking asshole and a piece of shit man and you're a misogynist. How dare you? Fuck you. Cut your dick off. Let's be equal, but fuck you, man. Alright, cool. I guess that makes sense. I have a lot to say about this. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, I don't know. But at the same time, that's a go off too randy there. I can be on the other side of the fence as well. And, like, for example, what's the other thing to say? Never mind. Whatever. I just have different views. I don't say I'm either this or that. It's just simply I agree with this, sorta, or I agree with that, sorta. It's as simple as that. And by all means, if you're a Democratic or a liberal, conservative, Republican, whatever, do you. No problem. I'm not trying to shit on you, but I'm shitting on the ones that just act like fucking idiots. Just like, not all Catholics are fucking morons, but there are ones that are fucking morons. And it's as simple as that. Or Christians or whatever. Oh my god, I just forgot about this. So last week, before I got sick, literally the day before I got sick, I went to my school because I had to turn into papers. You know, important shit. And I was sitting down, I was on the phone, and I was like, dude, da 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 da. I was talking to somebody, don't worry about it. Something low key. And this random dude just walked to me. He was like, hey man, busy? I'm like, let me call you back. I was like, hey, how can I help you out? He was like, hey, are you religious? I was like, what? Are you religious? No, I wouldn't consider myself as a religious man. I'm more of a spiritual individual than I am a religious person, which is true. Perfectly honest. And the dude was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, what kind of religion were you, or when you grew up, or what religion were your parents? He basically asked me, and I was like, well, my mom was a Catholic, my dad was going to be a priest, but then he passed away early on in my life. I've read the New Testament, which, oh my god, that book's full of shit. I read the Quran, I've read the Torah, and mine not fully. Like, I've read, like, I skimmed through it, basically. But I was just telling him, like, yeah, I've read this and read that, but, like, perfectly honest, I didn't read them all fully, because fuck that, I'm not reading through all that fully, I can't. Like, whatever, I'm not gonna go on to that. I don't want to insult anyone's religion. And he was like, oh, that's cool, man, that's cool. Alright, for sure, man. Well, you know, I think, you know, it's what do you mean by you being spiritual? I was like, well, like, I don't say I'm a religion because I don't believe fully in any of these one people's religion, because from a lot of my own personal research, there's flaws in a lot of these ideas. Like, if you wear a fucking hat, New Testament, I think, if I remember correctly, you wear a hat, that's a fucking sin! How dare you sheathe your fucking scalp! That's a sin, by the way. You can't get tattoos. I fucking have 2. Gonna get another one like in a month. And I was basically talking about a bunch of shit that I've like learned, that I remembered. He was like, well, you know, there's a difference between just knowing about it, implementing it into your life, which I thought, the fuck does that mean? But I was like, And he was like, well, you know, I'm part of the Christian group here in the insert name college. And he was like, would you like to join us today for our meeting? I was like, nah, you know, I'm alright, man, I'm gonna be busy. Which is fucking true. I wasn't just saying that. Like, I legit had shit to do that day. He was like, why can't you just say no? I was like, excuse me? He was like, why can't you just say no? I was like, I did. I said, I'm busy. And he was like, but that's a lie. I'm like, what? What do you mean that's a lie? How do you know what the fuck I'm doing in my own fucking life, sir? And he was like, ain't no need to get mad, man. And I was like, the fuck do you... And I went off of this dude. I was like, how the fuck are you gonna walk up to me while I'm on the phone talking about some real important shit and have some other shit to do in my fucking day, and you want to sit here and try to preach to me about your fucking religion when I didn't even fucking bother you? And by the way, he went off for a full 10 minutes before any of this trying to talk to me about Jesus and how he's the savior and he's our Messiah and he's gonna come down from the heavens one day and like he's gonna bless the world and some shit. And I was like, dude, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Like, don't fucking ever walk up to me like that again, dude. God damn it. And I walked away from him. I got on my skateboard and I fucking zoomed the fuck out of there. Which is the most funniest thing. Like, sorry, I'm smiling because like I'm imagining like if you were someone from like observing from the outside, right? And you're like, oh, these dudes are like getting into it. Oh shit. The fuck's this? Does it just stay the fuck away? What the fuck? But yeah, don't be that asshole. I don't have an issue with people that are religious. No problem. But if you're gonna be a piece of shit about it, fuck you. Simply put. Whatever. Like, I don't have a problem with you inviting me to your group thing, whatever. I'm gonna say no immediately, because I have no interest in wasting my time like that. I'd rather do some other shit. I'd rather go do nothing. And it's not like, fuck you and your religion. It's more like, dude, I don't want to be a part of that, because that's not what I am. That's not my beliefs right the fuck there. What the fuck do you hope to fucking change me and go on your side? I don't... No, I'm a spiritual individual. I meditate on occasion, about, I don't know, 3-4 times a week, maybe. Do yoga, maybe like twice a week, just to get the flexibility, not strain the shoulders and stuff. Because when you lift weights, you can put a lot of issues on your shoulder, whatever. Anyway, yeah, it was fucking an interesting fucking day that was. A lot of shit happened that day, but nothing worth talking about, I guess, besides that, because that was fucking ridiculous. How do you guys feel about shit like that? Have you ever had somebody that's like from any religion, I'm not just saying Christian or Catholic, like any religion, go up to you and try to like convince you to be like a part of them? I'm not saying like a Jehovah's Witness, fuck them, I just don't open the door. Matter of fact, I felt kind of weird about this. So, I don't know, few months ago, yeah, like in November, it was a Sunday, I was just at home, no one was here, and was I watching football maybe? Or was I playing Madden? I don't know. I was doing something, right, bottom of my TV and sitting down, and like I had the door open in my front, because I was like, it's kind of toasty in here, I want some air to come in, to kind of cool me off, and this old woman approached me. Like, she knocked on the door, she was like, hi, and I was like, ah, shit, why'd I have the door open? Fuck! And I'm like, hey, how can I help you out? And then, like, the first thing she said was, hey, what religion are you? What the fuck is all these people try to chase you that ask that question? What religion are you? I was like, I'm not religious. And she was like, oh, okay, do you have a moment for me to speak to you? And I was like, let me humor her. Why the fuck not? I know how it is to have to go around and knock on the door and give out a fucking pamphlet or talk about some shit for whatever. And she was talking about, I forgot the speech, but basically, I wasn't having it that day. Even though I was going to be nice, I wasn't having it. I didn't really want to hear too much of the bullshit. But here's what happened. So she was talking to me about the group that she's in, and how they meet every whatever day of the week at this one church. And she was like, "Can I give you a pamphlet? Can I read you something from the Bible?" And I was like, "No, thank you. I'm okay." She was like, "Oh, all right. Well, can I leave you a pamphlet?" No, I'm all right. Thank you very much, ma'am. Okay, well, have a blessed day. I was like, you too. And I closed the door. And I don't know why. I guess I feel bad. I felt like an asshole just saying, nah, swerve. Even though legitimately, like, I don't give a fuck about her. I don't know who the fuck she is. Fuck her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why I feel bad about it. I don't know. It's fucking, I guess because she's old. Because if it was anybody else, I would have just never answered the door and be like, yeah, fuck you. But I guess because she's old. Man, if I was in marketing and I like worked for that kind of company or that company or whatever, or that group of people, I would have been like, that's what you need to do. Hire all the old people, have them go out there and knock on everyone's door. They're going to answer the door. Watch! You'll at least get me. Nah, fuck that. Never again. Never again, man. Holy shit. And yeah, it's a fucking trip. The things I've fucking seen. God damn it. You know, I want to say something, okay? Because I feel like a lot of people are judging me right now if they're religious. I got no issues with people that are religious. By all means, I think everybody should have a religion when they're growing up, because it does set kind of a guideline for your morals, and it kind of does a lot of sort of good to some people. But I personally would not want to take a kid to church, because I don't, no, fuck that, I'm not with that, because then I might as well be that fucking religion, do you feel me? Like, I would never, like, when I get married, say my wife's Catholic, I'm not gonna go to church. Like, I might, no, I think I might have to go to a church just to fucking get married, and that's about it. But, like, which I'm perfectly fine with doing, I don't care. If she was Jewish, if she was fucking Muslim, I would do whatever the fuck the tradition is with her people. I don't give a shit. I'll just do it. What was I saying? Right. I wouldn't want to teach my kid believe all of his 100%. I would just set, I don't know, basic moral shit. Like, yo, don't be a fucking asshole to people. Don't fucking punch a little kid because they don't want to hang out with you. Don't rob somebody's fucking pants. You can rob somebody's pants. I don't give a fuck about that. But, like, I don't know. I feel like I could just... Some religion practices can be helpful. But I'm not going to lie. Because I'm spiritual, I would probably put my own little shit in there. But it is what it is. I hate that people can't just be human beings with each other. You know what I mean? Like, just because you're a Democratic and this person's a Republican, now you hate each other? Dude, just hang out with each other. Ignore that bullshit just because of your two different beliefs. Or religion, just because you're a Catholic and you're a Jew, you now hate each other, which I know isn't a thing, but like, let's just say someone to that extreme, we're like that. Just chill. Why can't we all be humans? I feel like with the positives that you can have with setting a guideline of beliefs, whether it's religion or politics or whatever, you also have the flip side where people can become super fucking assholes with each other and they're like, how dare you not be what I am, etc., etc. I used to be super serious about being a Catholic. And like, I used to shit anybody that was a Christian, but then like, you know, a few psychedelic trips and hanging out with other people that were very, very influential in my life, kind of learned, I'm a fucking asshole. We need to stop with this fucking bullshit. Like, yeah, dude, just, I don't understand how people can't just be human beings with each other and just interact in a cool way, and that's it. Like, simple as that. Yeah, I don't know. People are weird, I guess. Maybe I'm weird. Who knows? Maybe I'm the oddball. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? I'm gonna talk about something very, very serious, okay? I have nobody in my family watching this. If they do, fuck it. So I've had a few psychedelic experiences years ago, okay? Years ago. Nothing like fucking today! No. And I gotta say, people need to... I'm perfectly in 100% for people doing psychedelics. Maybe not all of them, but like shrooms, for example. Because it really does change. I don't know if I want to say change. Here's what happened with my experience. I was with my buddies. We're hanging out. Good long day. Smoking some weed. And yes, I smoke weed. Not like all the time nowadays, but like, you know. And we were hanging out, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It was a great day. And then my friend had some and he was like, dude, I really think you should get some. And I was like, man, I want to. So my hippie friends are super, too specifically, I'm not going to mention their names because I don't want to like say, he has shrooms, go get them. Basically, he was like, yo, dude, we don't want to give you shrooms. And this is like for like years prior to that, right? Because they were doing this kind of shit till like when they were super young, right? Now we're all, you know, older and shit. And finally, one of them was like, dude, I want to give them to you. And I was like, yeah. But it was kind of like, we need to have, this is a democracy though. We need to vote for this shit. There's 5 of us there's 5 of us together in the group. And like, one of my other friends was like, I think he needs to do it. I think he needs to. I would like to see that. And my other friend was like, I just want to see him trip. And I was like, thanks. And then my other friend, the 5th one, was like, no, I'm going to say no. And then he's like, you sure you want to give him them? He's like, dude, even if I say no, not me, by the way, my friend who had the shrooms, he was like, even if I say no, the democracy wins 3-2. So I'm going to say yes. And I was like, cool, swag. So I took them. It's like a few of them. And we had some Asian food, Hong Kong food. It was delicious. And then later on, I think we smoked a joint after that. And then, I don't know, a couple hours later passed, maybe like 2 or 3. And then it hit me. The branches and trees started to curve the fuck around. My vision started getting a little blurred out. And I don't remember what the fuck else we did as like what I do with my friends. I don't remember what the fuck we did. All I know, we were in the car of somebody's car. I don't even know who the fuck's car it was, and that's it. And then, a bunch of shit started happening. Their faces started changing. I started seeing like animals in each of their fucking heads. The sky became purple and orange. And I was really inside myself. Like, I know I was talking with them, but like in here, in my mind, shit was happening. I was realizing a lot of shit. It was like it was a very divine experience, I want to say. Everything that it changed a lot of the ways that I think. This trip showed me shit that was buried inside of myself, that like in the back of my head as well, that I just either willingly wanted to close off, or I just, the subconscious just closed off from my mind. Showed me a lot of shit about myself. Hey man, you fucking around. We need to fix some shit. You need to do some shit and fix it. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta thank that psychedelic trip because it really changed who I am a little bit. Nah, fuck that. I can't say change because it's always been there. It's sort of, how do I put this? Here's the road that I'm traveling on. Kind of wander off of it a little bit. It basically showed me the way back on the road and helped me figure out, stop fucking around. This is what you need to do to get A, B, C, D, E, G, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, G figured out. And like, it was great. And ever since then, I can't ever say don't do psychedelics, because like it really benefited me. It taught me. I can't say taught, because it's kind of like it unlocked shit for you. Anyone's ever played Final Fantasy X? That's Spirit Grid, where like you gotta go through certain points one at a time, and then you can unlock, and then you can unlock one, and there's like 100 more. Basically, unlock that. The deep shit in my fucking mind, and like it was great. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, straight up. I'm not saying go do all these psychedelics and shit, smoke weed every day. You should. But it really, like, kind of helped me out. It helped me figure out what I need to figure out in my life and get shit done. I need to stop bullshitting around with a lot of shit in my life, whether it's friends, relationships, family members, and even this with YouTube. Like, honestly, 100%. It really made me realize the things I need to fucking do and stop being a lazy fat fuck and lose weight as well, which is happening. No lie. And, like, I'm super happy about that. And the reason why I say it was a defining experience is because nothing else has ever revealed all that shit to me, you feel me? No religion, no meditation session, no yoga session, no simple conversation with friends or whatever. None of that. But these psychedelics, it was a blessing. Like, the things I saw, first of all, I can't really describe. Besides that, the few little visuals that I was explaining, but like, yeah. It showed me I gotta cut some bullshit on my mind. Not my mind, but like in my daily habits. Like, and you need to cut some different shit. Like, let's cut this food from your life. Let's cut these people in your life. Let's cut this stupid habits that you do. Fuck that. There's no need to do any of that. And it's really helped me out over the years. No lie. And every now and then I look back at that moment and I'm like, yo, dude, this really helped me out. And it's wild, honestly, because like things I was super cared about and like I was super on, and it really made me go, nah, that's not important, fuck that, let's relax about that. Like, there's a place in California, has a stigma to it, but here's what I feel. Venice Beach is such a great place. Everyone's super chill with each other. You could just talk with any fucking person there, whether you're at the skate park, whether you're at the fucking, you're with the bums, whether you're at the basketball court, or you're just walking around the fucking boardwalk, or not boardwalk, on the beach side, on where the stores are at and shit. Or for people that aren't in California, sorry, look at photos. I don't know. Go watch the movie Dogtown, I guess. Great movie, by the way. That's it's a beautiful place. I don't care what your political views are. I don't care what religion you are. I'm gonna just hang out with you. And we're gonna talk about some cool shit and just hang out, and that's it. Maybe smoke a couple joints, maybe get a little high, whatever. That's about it. It's great, honestly. Like, people have their own opinions about all that. It is what it is. I can't change your views, no problem. But the reason why I'm telling you guys this story is because, like, if you're not going to do the psychedelics or whatever, and say, I'm not saying go fucking do it and get your connection, I'm your hookup. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, take a moment when you have some downtime and figure some shit out. 100%. I don't care what comes to your mind, you need to figure some shit out, because I feel like too many people are afraid to do what they really want to do in life. And they have all these reasons, dude, like, I can't do this, or honestly, my man, I can't do it because of this, and that, because I have this, and that. Well, motherfucker, you chose to have this, and that be a fucking excuse and be a reason to hold you back. Like, honestly, that's how I really fucking feel. You decide what you want to do with your life. You decide what kind of environment you want to be in, and then what kind of problems you want to inherit. It's just simple as that. 100%. You need to stop. I really feel people need to stop bullshitting themselves and get this shit together and say, all right, how do I figure this out? I want to do A and B, but if I do B, I have all these other fucking problems that come to this. If I do A, all these other problems come to it. Guess what? You have problems, and you're going to have all these other circumstances that are going to hamper what you're trying to do, regardless of what you want to do, or regardless of what path you want to take. Like, I could have a secure job, and I kind of have to because I need to pay off my car payments, my monthly rent, my phone bill, my food, my gas, whatever. Cool. Or you can do this and be happy and take your lumps for, I don't know, could be years, honestly. And then that reward of you accomplishing that goal, that's the huge payoff. And then you don't even have to worry about all these problems, because that won't even be a fucking problem when you fucking do this. Now, obviously, that's easier said than done. I can't sit here and tell you guys, I figured out what to do in life. I know exactly how I'm going to do it. No, but I do have a fucking blueprint. Better than not doing anything. I'm at least working the blueprint out and figuring out the fucking plan and figuring out my whole fucking goal, because I'm going to achieve it. Simple as that. Once it's decided for me that I'm going to do something, I'm going to get it done. Doesn't matter what the fuck it is, 100%. And I'm not trying to sit here and try to be like, fuck you if you're not doing anything, I'm doing me, fuck you, No, I'm saying figure your shit out, because I want everybody to succeed, 100%. No fucking lie. God damn it. It's a lot of real shit I just told you guys about, so hope you guys actually, like, take the time to figure your shit out, because, like, you really should. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're in high school. I don't care if you just started high school. I don't care if you just started college. I don't care if you're, like, in your mid-fucking 30s. You're not dead. You don't have to do anything in this fucking life. You really don't have to do anything in this fucking life, unless you really want to or not. And you create the reasons why you're going to do something. It's just as simple as that. Like, I want this job because you want this, and that. But is that what the fuck you really want, my dude? Is that really what the fuck you want? Is you getting this job, spending all these hours, getting paid shit, just so you can pay all your fucking bills and get, like, one small thing? Is that enough to is that really what you're living your life for? Is that 100% why you're living on this fucking planet? No, I don't really fucking think so. I think you're just creating all these fucking reasons in your fucking mind as excuses, and kind of like, here's why I'm gonna waste my time and be fucking shitty. Here's why. And I am perfectly 100% with it, because I have accepted that. I don't think that's really what the fuck you're trying to do. I understand there are situations where it's like, dude, I really can't figure it out, because I think you fucking can, and I don't want to hear that bullshit from you. 100%. And there are people that are going to be watching the things I'm talking about. Them. Might be, motherfucker. Might be, but I'm being fucking serious. And I'm really trying to look out for you, motherfucker. Fucking do it. Simple as that. How's that for some real shit? Goddamn. Had a lot to say there. And I really am happy I was able to tell you guys that, because it's some real shit. So, man. I feel like I should end this podcast already, but I feel like it's been too short. There's other shit I want to talk about. But real shit, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna move on. Holy shit! Let's talk about some politics. I'm not done yet when it comes to that. So Ted Cruz won Iowa yesterday, apparently. That's fucking wild. And Trump came second, and like, man, I don't really believe if you win Iowa, you become the fucking president or whatever. But it does help, in my opinion. Holy shit, dude, that's fucking crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, fuck Trump, but Cruz is not better. No fucking lie. Cruz is a fucking idiot and he's a fucking piece of shit. Fuck Cruz. But still fucking wild to see that shit be a fucking thing, you feel me? And then on the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders both essentially tied. Like, it was literally 0.1 percentage difference. Which, by the way, I'm going to say this right now. 100%. My vote's going to Bernie Sanders. 100%. Being honest with you guys. You can sit here and explain a bunch of shit to me, but one thing I don't want you to confuse about, don't confuse communism with socialism. They're completely different things. I'm somebody that is for human beings helping each other out, where we all put our own money together and we help each other out so we can all get... I really feel we all need to be fucking better educated, because education is what allows you to break the bonds that... I really don't want to sound like anything, but goddamn it. The government's out to fucking kill you. Simple as that. That's just something I really 100% believe. Like, there are powers to be for shit that happens that goes down, and like, whenever somebody that's a government official gets in trouble, they don't get in fucking prison, but rather the person that snitched them out gets in fucking trouble, or gets fucking killed or some shit like that. It's a fucking trip, okay? Like, if you're educated, and you really understand how the fuck shit works, and you're starting to see all these fucking points and shit, and you're like, what the fuck are these lines that just connected here? Dude, no lie, it helps you out, because you learn to not be a part of that bullshit. And like, you can't control an entire population of people that are educated, but you can control a lot of uninformed idiots. 100%. Dude, slavery could come back tomorrow, but most people won't even fucking know about it. And then when it happens, it's like, what the fuck? Why didn't we know about this? Why didn't you go find out, motherfucker? I know I went off on a total another tangent, but goddamn it. Anyway, I'm for his plans with education. I'm for raising the wages up to $15 an hour by 2020. I'm cool with that. And yes, I understand how much that can affect the economy and all this other shit, but goddamn it, I agree with Bernie Sanders. It's a goddamn shame that somebody works 40 fucking hours a week. And when they get paid, that's nothing to pay off rent, to get food, to pay all your bills, to fucking take care of yourself, to be able to live a fucking life. Life shouldn't be just fucking work. Like, that's fucking ridiculous, 100%. Anyway. And I understand how much it can implement an economy, but guess what? The economy's already fucking shit. The stock market's going to shit right now. You look at the fucking issues that are going on with the gas right now, how it's going fucking down. People are fucking happy about that. Guess what? That implements a whole bunch of other shit. That just fucking... There's a domino effect that spreads a whole bunch of other shit that fucks up the economy in some fucking way. No fucking lie. So, excuse me if I would like to see people get $15 an hour for work they fucking deserve, because that still won't be even enough to really... You know what I mean? But... To like live a life, but... Man. Anyway, yeah. You know what? Here's something I want to comment about what happened in Iowa. Apparently, a bunch of fucking votes. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Somebody's getting broken into. Oh, well, apparently a lot of votes. I really wish I had the article right now in front of me. But apparently, there were some last votes that are like, what the fuck is going on? Cool, I don't care. That like. They had to toss a coin to figure out if a vote was going to Sanders or if a vote was going to Clinton, and that's how they got essentially a fucking tie. And I was like, what kind of amateur hour bullshit is that? Where like, you have a couple votes that is like, just toss a coin and see which one it goes to. Oh, alright, cool, whatever. What the fuck? It's fucking like... Oh, a bunch of shit would happen. But yeah, Sanders has my fucking vote, folks. Yeah. God damn it. One thing I want to say about Sanders I don't like and I don't agree with is raising fucking the taxes to 90% for like the people that have like a fuck ton of money. Dude, like, that's kind of ridiculous. First of all, I don't think this is a good argument. People say there's no point in fucking succeed, bro. Shut the fuck up. Yes, there is. First of all, that statement alone is fucking ridiculous. What is the idea of success to you? Is it having money or accomplishing all these things that you want to accomplish? If it's the money, what the fuck do you mean success? That's not what the fuck success is. At least not to me. So that, and first of all, that also shows what you care about in your fucking life. Which, god damn it. I will say, that's a lot of fucking money. I don't think you should tax the fucking, I guess, essentially the rich 90% just because they have fucking money. And that's kind of fucking ridiculous. If people that earn that fucking money, yeah, there's asses that just got given the money and now they're fucking rich. Fuck those people. But like, no, there's people that have earned their fucking way, have grinded their ass off to be in a secure place, dude. Like, I don't think they should fucking deserve a 90% tax of their fucking revenue. That's fucking ridiculous, dude. And like, another reason why I don't agree about it is because, like, who's that money going to? The government? Oh, fuck that. No, fuck that shit, dude. Why? That's what I want. I want to know exactly what the fuck that money's being used for, because fuck that. That's taxpayer money. Regardless if it comes from the low class, middle class, or high class, that's still money that we need to know what that's being used for. Because if it's going for some stupid shit like to pay off fucking Wall Street or to save a fucking shitty company like the banks or well, whatever. No, fuck that. What the fuck? I feel like that's... I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. Give me one second, guys. And I'm back. Sorry, I was fucking with my mom. Serious shit, so whatever. I'm leave it as that. This has been a very, very fucking different podcast than what I usually talk about. So we're gonna move on from all that, okay? I wonder what the comments are gonna be in this fucking video. That's what I wonder. But anyway, moving on. Some current event news, and kind of not. Fine Brothers. Let's talk about that, shall we? Now, I was really debating, should I make a fucking video? Here's the plan. I was going to make a video, grab this camera, right? And I was going to call it, the title was going to be React. And it was going to be me going, hey, Fine Bros, react to this. And that's it. Just kind of like, fuck you, Fine Bros. So if you don't know what the fuck's going on, basically the Fine Brothers were going to trademark the word React, and anyone that had a video that was similar to a reaction video, like if you had a fucking reaction to fucking some shit that was happening in the world, or whatever the fuck, you're going to get a copyright strike on you, and they're going to sue you. I don't know if they're going to sue you, but you're going to have a copyright strike. Because they trademarked React, which is a fucking word. It's not something that you fucking created, sir. Dudes. Fuck you two. And basically, they had a whole thing called React World, and they had a video saying, yeah, you know, we're going to allow you guys to make React videos. Just join up with us. It'll be a great thing to do. You know, let's do this for all over the world or whatever the fuck. And basically, nah, motherfucker, that's bullshit. You just want to cut up people's money, and you're tired of having other people make a bunch of money that are reaction videos, and you're like, what the fuck? We made that shit. I don't know if you guys saw the fucking video that... apparently Ellen, whatever the fuck, I don't give a fuck about her videos, I don't watch her shit, had like, kids come up on her stage and reacted to some shit, and like, these dudes got so mad, because it's like, how dare you not shout us out, or give us credit for that, because we made up reaction videos. First of all, no, you fucking did it. Secondly, fuck you. And thirdly, fuck you again. And basically, they set their fans to go attack Ellen, saying, you need to give credit to them. And also, I think Jimmy Kimmel, I don't know who that is, but also that dude as well. They also, like, the same issue, I guess, basically happened. And, yeah, basically total assholes. And basically the internet fucking reacted, saying, you two are fucking idiots, and we know what the fuck you're doing. We're gonna call your bullshit. So, like, you had so many people. I saw a video from Mega64. I saw shit from Alpha Omega Sin. I saw shit from a bunch of fucking people. There were some people I didn't see even mention it in their fucking news channels, which I'm trying super hard not to shit on some people that are on YouTube right now that like have shit where they talk about news. But it's very obvious that motherfuckers are very, very, very fucking two-faced. Because how come I see ETC cover shit like that and they're like, yeah, you guys are fucking idiots, fuck you guys. Props, by the way, to them. As a machinima guy, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, machinima's the shit. It's just cool that ETC covered that, because it's like, yeah, you guys fucked up, fuck you. I don't care. We've had, like, cool. I don't even know they have, like, are the Fine Brothers with machinima? No, they were full screen, whatever. Anyway. And I was like, that's cool. But then there's other channels, I really don't want to shut them, because I do watch their shit, that did it, and I was like, you are the motherfuckers that just because you... Okay, so there are YouTubers that have been on that channel that have hugely benefited from them, and like, they didn't even shout on them. They'll make a video. I saw some people, because they were sending it to me, that were like, yo, you guys need to chill with the Fine Brothers. Just give them a chance. You guys we don't know what's really happening with them. Maybe, maybe it's just interpreted way. You need to give these guys a chance. First of all, if you watch anybody that made a video like that was trying to defend them, unsubscribe from them immediately, because fuck them. They're defending bullshit like that. They can go fuck themselves. If you're gonna defend the Fine Brothers or them, you can go fuck yourself. I don't watch the Fine Brothers videos. I never once mentioned them in my fucking channel. Whenever I see their videos on fucking Facebook, and the only reason why I know who they are is because I see their videos on Facebook all the time when they're like, I'll see a friend like post that shit, or I see it shared or whatever, and I'm like, nope, gonna ignore that, don't care about that, not gonna even want to watch that, nope, I have no interest in any of that shit, because fuck that, it's ridiculous, it's super uncreative, it's anyway, finally, and then they made a video called Update, in which, essentially, it was them trying to say we're sorry, without apologizing at all, and shitting on everybody, saying, I think everybody's confused, it's weird to see this kind of reaction, where the fuck? You can look at those two videos of the React World announcement video and that of the update video, it's super disliked, and I'm like, whew. It makes me hope in the world where people on the internet can unite together and just shit on somebody super hard who deserves an L, which they have taken a huge fucking L. That just makes me happy. And then, they finally came out saying, alright, we fucked up, we're going to get rid of the trademark, we're going to remove all these copyright strikes that we've implemented, we're going to cut all that shit out, we fucked up, we're sorry. First of all, don't anybody ever forgive them, and secondly, don't even fucking forget that. Alright? Because they would have never have canceled their trademark or pulled all this shit out if the reaction wasn't this bad. Keyword. People saying, what the fuck, you guys are fucking idiots, what the fuck do you two think you're doing? We know what the fuck you're doing, you guys are fucking assholes, fuck you. Now you know, or you should have already known, don't ever watch this shit. Don't ever support them, don't even fucking watch the videos. Fuck them. They're pieces of shit, they don't deserve any fucking views, they don't deserve being on fucking YouTube with all the amount of fucking views that they have. They can go fuck themselves. I was about to shit on everybody. Just fuck them, okay? Simple as that. God damn it. God fucking damn it. As it goes to show, the only reason why you're pulling back is because you got caught, motherfucker, and if you only waited the 30 days to allow that trademark to go through, and if nobody knew about it, the public wouldn't have been able to react and able to file a counter-sue or a counterclaim to that, and whatever, y'all would have had it. And guess what? Y'all would have been right there with the trademark, and y'all would have been raking in the money and having all these copyright strikes on everybody. But guess what? Because y'all didn't wait, and y'all fucked up, and people found out, you fucked up, motherfuckers. So fuck both of them. I don't give a shit. I'll shit on YouTube any fucking day. Fuck you too. Fuck any of your fans. Just fuck you. Simple as that. Who am I? I'm just a dude that makes fucking videos on my own fucking channel with my small following. Got love for all my subscribers. Full fucking love. But fuck them. Fuck them. I'm not anybody special. I know that, okay? But man, I love when motherfuckers take an L like that, because you deserve that L, motherfuckers. Fuck you. I'm just sitting here like, fuck, I can't believe, whatever. It's over now, because, hey, they got caught, and all that's being figured out, and people are not going to get copyrighted, and I'm happy for them, because goddamn it. Don't do some shitty shit like that. Fuck you. Like, whatever. I'm gonna stop. I'm so happy right now, though. I'm happy for that. But, man, this whole fucking episode just been a bunch of shit I've been saying, you guys. Or not a bunch of shit I've been saying. A bunch of shit that, like, I usually don't even talk about. That I'm just like, what a time to be alive, you know? A few more things I want to mention. Super Bowl. Panthers versus the Broncos. Holy shit, I was wrong. I didn't think the Broncos were really going to beat the Patriots. Guess what? They destroyed Brady, and they destroyed the Patriots, and now it's going to be the Broncos versus the Panthers, and we're going to be seeing the Panthers become Super Bowl champions. Cool for them. Awesome. I used to be a Panthers fan. It's crazy. Yeah, I used to be a Panthers fan way back, I don't know, from 2001 all the way to 2006, and then I saw them play the Eagles one day, and I just, at the Eagles Stadium in Philadelphia, and man, I don't know what it was. I think maybe I just fell in love with the Eagles. for those of you that didn't know, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. And I just love how much of a fucking connection fans have with each other and how much the players just love each other and like are super there for each other. It's a city of brotherly love, but like, just, I don't know, just think about the Eagles I just really, really fucking love. And it's a goddamn shit with the fuck shit players on that fucking team. Fucking disappointed about that, but hopefully we're going to be rebounding now with our new head coach. And we got fucking John Schwartz from the fucking Lions, which is fucking crazy. So as our defensive coordinator, so that's fucking, I can't wait. It's going to be an interesting time as an Eagles fan. But anyway, yeah, my picks, if it's not already obvious, Panthers are going to win it. But Cam Newton and that whole fucking franchise have done some incredible shit, have broken a lot of fucking records. They've just been destroying everybody. They've only had one loss this whole fucking season, dude. Fucking A, dude. And apparently it's going to be Peyton Manning's last game too, which interesting. I won't be upset if the Broncos win. I'm not gonna be upset if the Panthers lose or the Broncos lose or whatever, because I'm just picking a team. I'm just like, hey, this is my opinion. Man, Payne, this is your last chance to get this ring, dude. You can't let this is how what you need to be motivated by, Payne. All right, if you really want to beat the Panthers, dude, you can't let Eli have one more ring than you. You just fucking can't, dude. You have the #1 record for most passing touchdowns in a fucking season with 55 touchdowns. All right, you have that. Nothing but love. You were great with the Colts, with Marvin Harrison, and all your fucking weapons. And then you went to the Broncos. You have your weapons here. You go to the Super Bowl, then you lose to the fucking Seahawks, and you get fucking not just lose. You get fucking absolutely destroyed. This is your chance to really get your ring. All right, this is it. No lie. Get it if you really want it. As for the Panthers, Cam. I can't go against that. My pick's still going to be the Panthers because, dude, it would have been sweet to see the rematch of 2004 with the Panthers versus the Patriots. That would have been awesome. But hey, man, this is even better, I guess, because it ain't Patriots who are fucking deflated. Yeah, so whatever. Panthers are going to win it. That's my pick, and I can't wait to see that this Sunday. I'm recording this by the way on Groundhog's Day. Happy early spring, everybody! It's great. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but I had to in the beginning. Yeah, there wasn't an episode last week because I was sick. So in case you guys were like, why wasn't there an episode last week? Because I was sick! Bronchitis, man. God damn it. Anyway, what a time. What else I want to mention? I don't want this episode to be too long, so let me just pull up my laptop real quick because I wanted to answer some comments. 2 comments. Really 1 comment and 1 response to someone. So hold up. Dan, if you watch this, or if you're watching this, I must bow down to you. You were absolutely right. TNA is garbage. And I feel so fucking stupid that I was like, let's have faith in TNA, you guys. Those 2, hold up, the two fucking episodes that TNA had for those 2 weeks, those were pretty interesting to me. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually kind of interested in the product. But then I see fucking, who was it? Who the fuck did it? I forgot who it was. I think it was Justin Gabriel. No. Young, something? I don't know. I see someone give a fucking power driver to Jeff Hardy on a ladder or some tape. I forget what the fuck it was. It's been a while. 2 weeks. Goes to show, don't fucking trust TNA. Listen, as somebody who loves wrestling, okay, we need to have these brands around because it gives guys work and it really lets them showcase themselves. If it wasn't for TNA, we wouldn't have AJ Styles come in and with all this massive support because of his almost 2 decades of wrestling. If it wasn't for the fact that TNA was a thing, I really doubt AJ Styles would really made a fucking name. I'm not saying he ain't shit. AJ Styles is the fucking man. I can't wait. The phenomenal one. If it wasn't for TNA, he wouldn't be able to showcase how much of a main event dude he was. You feel me? And other guys as well that were in TNA, or to come out of TNA and go to that. Even though it was mostly WWE fucking guys. So you need to have other brands so they can showcase who the fuck they are. And if it wasn't for these other smaller brands as well, we wouldn't have been if it was only WWE, we wouldn't have fucking Kevin Owens, we wouldn't have Sami Zayn, we wouldn't have a Daniel Bryan, a CM Punk, a motherfucking There's a bunch of indie guys that are just popping it right now in NXT or in WWE right now in the main roster. So, like, you need to have all these other brands. But, man, Dan, you might be right. But, man, Dan, you might be right. I think Tina needs to go fuck away. Because Dixie Carter can go fuck herself. I saw, this was 2 weeks ago, Dixie Carter was saying, I think it's bull, I'm not going to quote the quote for word, but basically, she was making comments or whatever, how, like, it's kind of weird or it's dumb or whatever that, like, WWE's taking away all of our talent. Bitch, you took, like, 100 of their guys. Once they didn't even fucking want to do shit with them. So don't be mad because you took WWE guys, made some money with them, brought attention to your fucking product, and they get mad when they all get taken away. It's the name of the game, bitch. That's all I have to say to that. I'm not trying to say she's a bitch. I'm not trying to say women are bitches, but she's a fucking bitch. Alright? God damn it. Fuck her. That's all I have to say. There's one person I want to make a comment to, or I guess reply about, because just because, as I said, if you have an interesting question or there's an interesting comment you made, I want to bring it up here in the end of the podcast and, you know, answer it thoroughly. WWE UFC fan 08, shout out to you, by the way. I've been seeing you a lot in the comments. Love the support. Basically, I was talking to him a little bit about, basically, it was the Final Four for the Rumble, and he asked me a question saying if I was still going to watch NXT even if Mania has become crap. I told him, yes, I will. And then he responded, you never know, man. And then, I forgot. By the way, folks, this podcast still does not have any sponsors. If a company wants to sponsor me, hey, pay me. So he was saying, you never know, man, as your channel grows, continues to grow, it may open up opportunities for things like sponsorships. And then he said, well, I think we had a pretty good last four in the Rumble match, but they messed up with the pick of the winner for the third year in the row now. And then he says, great to hear you'll still be checking out NXT, even if Mania is no good. I find it's the main thing I watch on the network, and I agree it's definitely way better than Raw or SmackDown, which is exactly how I feel. So, how would I start? First of all, thank you for the comment. But secondly, in a way, yeah or no. So I had no idea how much people really don't want Reigns in the main picture. I get it. Objectively, I was saying this dude shouldn't even be the main card for the next 2 or 3 years. Until then, he should, you know. I didn't realize how much Smarks didn't fucking want him in there. How much even the casual fans don't want to see this motherfucker with the belt or in that picture. I literally thought it was just casual fans that hated him and the Smarks were defending him. No, I did not realize it. Shout out to you, Vita, for pointing that out to me. Yeah, fuck, people really don't want to see Reigns in there. And I get it. Vince McMahon really has tried to, like, cradle him and, like, taking care of him. And then he kind of said that. It's like, no, we're going to let you get hurt. But not too hurt. Don't worry. We're going to let you get, like a slap on the wrist. But that's it. We're going to make sure we badge it up, though. So it's like, I get it. Man, I still stand by what I said in the last episode. Dude, people have been too fucking hard on the guy. Like, it's this, like, dude, you can't let Reigns become another Sheamus. You see how much that trip you have for people that watch wrestling? You can't let Reigns become another Sheamus, where basically whenever you see this motherfucker in the main card or have a belt or, like, interact with somebody that has a lot of talent, you're like, get the fuck out of here, boo, he's garbage and shit. You can't, because Reigns does have some talent. And it just so happens he was picked by Vince or whatever to, like, I want you to be the champion. Like, think about that. People are mad that Vince wants him to be the champion. Dude, what are you saying to say? Nah, dude. Nah, bro. I don't want to be the champ. Fuck that. Like, if you were in wrestling and Vince was like, hey, man, how you doing? Oh, you know, I'm doing pretty good, Mr. Man. How can I help you? I want to make you the WWE champion. Word? Nah. I'm cool, man. You're not going to do that. No one's going to deny having the fucking title on you. You're not going to say, I'm not ready, dude. I think it's a good call. I don't think so. And if you do, holy shit, all right, cool. But, like, I realistically don't think people would fucking deny that fucking belt. That's just fucking, that's like what you want to aspire to be. Be the fucking champion and the main guy of your fucking whole fucking brand. At the same time, I understand. Fuck Reigns. From what people keep saying. I get it, man. I really hope that Reigns isn't winning the fucking title in Mania versus Triple H, because I can guarantee you the reaction's going to be super negative, and you don't want a WrestleMania moment where the main event happens and your new champion gets booed all in fucking Texas. You don't want that. If I were WWE, and they're playing it safe, well, what the fuck they're doing with the triple threat with Reigns, Ambrose, and Lesnar, they're playing it safe because you can make an audible, basically a decision right there and then and say, you know what, let's put the belt on someone else. Now, you can't put it on Lesnar. He's not around too much, and there's been so much of a reaction and feedback of people saying, dude, fuck him, he's not around a lot, he shouldn't have the belt. You can still use him in the main event card, because like Lesnar's pretty interesting. Like, you'll see a Lesnar match, no matter who the fuck he's fighting or facing. That house show that they had a few weeks ago, I guess I should say now, where with Sheamus and Lesnar, that was a great match. What was I saying? So you can't put on Lesnar. If the fans don't want to support Reigns. And another thing, yo, at this point, if they put the title on Reigns again, right? He's lost the belt twice in like 2-3 months. At this point, he's fucking deflated. He's realistically, in a casual aspect, if you were just a casual fan, you didn't look at the fucking dirt sheets, or like you didn't go on sites like What Culture WWE or PWDTorch.com, shout out to them, you would be like, why did they have the Reigns is fucking garbage, bro? What the fuck? He ain't even, look at that, he lost his belt to Sheamus. Really, objectively, like he is not even, like, in the eyes of many, he's not even on the main card. Or he isn't worthy of that anymore. Like, any little credibility he had, dude, you've lost it, no lie. With that being said, if you can't put on Reigns and you can't put on Lesnar, what do? Put it on Ambrose. I guarantee you, everyone would want to watch that. Ambrose is the fucking man! Oh, I can't let me do that and not break my voice. Cool. So, that would be interesting. You never know. You never know if they decide, alright, let's have the number one contender be Ambrose and let's start a feud. Which could be very interesting, because you could really do a lot with that. You could have a whole thing with, you could have Reigns go heel at that point. No lie, that'd be fucking sweet. You literally can make Ambrose become a main event guy now by that. If he wins in Fastlane. You create a main event talent right there, which your company is in super need of, a top guy that can go against your authority, which I fucking hate the authority, by the way. Listen, man, it worked in the 90s to have an authoritative figure and shit, and like sorta in the early 2000s and mid 2000s. Dude, it's been done too much. I'm tired of seeing your fucking faces, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, fucking Vince. I'm tired of it. Let me see your heel talent who's more than ready. Owens, Cesaro. I can go on. And Balor if he goes heel, which would be interesting. Ooh. Ooh, for people that know who Balor is and like where he came from in New Japan and all that with the Bullet Club. Oh, they can make him go heel. That'd be great. They could. I don't know. Whatever. This is what I'm saying. You could go with Ambrose and then have Ambrose beat the shit out of Triple H and put on a great fucking match. No, that'd be fucking sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Raw was shit though. I don't know if you guys saw February 1st Raw. That shit was garbage. I don't like that Raw at all. The SmackDown prior to that, garbage as well. Having Big Show save, it's fucking. Anyway, so I don't know. That'd be interesting to see. They could go about it a lot of different ways. I'm happy to see people are interested in me making wrestling videos, if I ever decide to. Because I know the people that are really more active in the comment section and shit are wrestling fans, which is cool. I welcome all, no problem. But I don't want to become a wrestling channel, you feel me? I don't want to just become that. I think I could do it if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to become that. Like, if I had cable access, I would be watching UFC. I would watch fucking Victory Fighting, which, by the way, Victory was so fucking great to see. Who saw that fucking pay-per-view that was on fucking, on the Fight Pass on UFC? That shit was great. I'm a fucking fan. I'm a fucking fan. I would watch Glory all the time, but I think that's not on cable. I think that's like on internet. I don't know, whatever. I would watch WWE. I would watch Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Like, if I had the perfect situation, I would probably cover a lot more, but like, I don't know, man. There's a bunch of other shit I'd rather do. You feel me? I'm gonna do. I realistically speaking to you guys, I want to do. I'm gonna make a video with people playing the guitar, do a couple of cover songs, or whatever, because people are interested in that. Awesome. I want to do a book review series where I review books that I'm reading, because like I have a bunch of books and I really want to talk in depth with these books that I'm reading and like make some of you motherfuckers read, because goddamn people don't fucking read anymore, which is fucking weird. Read your books. Read, motherfuckers. Read whatever the fuck you want. I have science books, wrestling books, a conspiracy book, drug books about DMT and shrooms. I have a fucking spiritual book. I have the Cosmos and shit. And I have wrestling books from like Eric Bischoff and all that, which is one that I'm reading. Controversy Creates Cash. Great book. I want to talk about it eventually and make a whole... Anyway. So that's cool. Also, man, so to end off the show, or the episode of the podcast, CDP Talk Show, episode 8. Hit the like button. People really like foot Snapchats, apparently. So in episode 7, I said, add me on Snapchat. If you add me, I will send you a Snapchat of my foot. Jokingly saying that, unbeknownst to me, y'all motherfuckers took it serious. And I got 5 people that added me. Shout out to all of you. Okay, I don't remember your fucking names, but shout out to you guys. They were like, yo, where's my foot snap? And I was like, ah, shit. So I literally sent like 6 people a picture of my foot. You're welcome. I don't know if you want it with a shoe, with just the sock, even my full bare naked foot, whatever. That shows to me that you fuckers are into feet and you're nasty. And I will more than happy help you with your fucking fetish. Shout out to Layla. Been seeing you. She was like, was it on Twitter or the comment section? She was like, I've had you for months on Snapchat. You never sent me a picture of your foot. So guess what, Layla? Got you. I sent you it. You're welcome. Squad. Wu-Tang Clan. Alright. So it is what it is. Add me on Snapchat, ElCDP. I'll have the name in my fucking description. Just fucking follow me on fucking Twitter or Instagram too. There's links in the description and you can see it right there. So just, there you go. Fucking we'll Snapchat, whatever. I rarely Snapchat, but when I Snapchat, I think it's lit. Because I'm the shit. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, just send me some shit. Fucking whatever. Yo, I would, one day, you know what? I would love, oh man, got a video. I would love to have like a whole Q&A series where I like, take your guys' Snapchats and then like, I play them on camera and like, I'll answer your question. I don't give a fuck what it is either. I'll just answer it. Even if it's shit I don't know about, I'll just answer it. Take a shot in the dark. I never know. Possibly. Who knows? It's balls in your court. Help me out. So that being said, I want to thank everybody for watching this very fucking weird episode of the CDP Talk Show, episode 8. I've been your host, CDP, otherwise known as CezrDaPleazr. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, why? You hit the subscribe button, watch my videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week if I'm not still sick. With the Panthers have won the Super Bowl. Watch them lose, and I'm gonna have egg on my face. Take care, you guys. Peace.